Hello everyone. Yesterday we got some Astronium from the client's core. So today I'm going to try out the extra large shredder. We got the extra large shredder a couple missions ago from Silva. So today I want to see what I can do when it comes to using the extra large shredder. So first we need to set it up and then we're going to try it out. We still have some soil left to make canisters for the shredder. And of course, we have an entire storage silo for the Astronium that we got yesterday. All right, so let's get started. So here we are. I usually try to save in one of those items, either a rocket or a shelter or something like that. So here is the extra large shredder. And here we have some leftover scrap that I played around with earlier. So what we want to do is we want to replace this area here. So I just connected all these cables yesterday, but they all will go bye-bye. So this shredder we no longer need. Go maybe here. Good. We will need the robot arm, and we need to position this thing somehow. Not super sure yet how I'm going to do that. The robot arm will be needed. Not this. The robot arm will be needed. But the platform, probably not. So let's move the platform to the side. The shredder has an opening somewhere. Let's get that. Okay. Maybe something like this. Okay, maybe that could work. I mean, this arm, the robot arm, if you position it here, is not going to be able to access the back of this thing. If not, I will just put something there to keep the robot arm busy. So this looks good, I think. Let me see. Yeah, maybe a little bit closer to me. Just a little bit closer. I guess that's fine, right? Where's the blue circle? It's in the shredder, hopefully. Maybe I can use two robot arms. That's a possibility. So if I were to use two robot arms, do we have another one? Not necessarily. All the other robot arms I need, but let's see if the robot arm would be here. Oh, this would be still good. That would be still good. Maybe I need two robot arms, you know? Why restrict yourself to just one robot arm? Is this somewhat straight here? Somewhat? I think it is somewhat straight. We do need to connect it somehow. It doesn't have a connection here, but maybe I can do this. Yeah. And then I do this. And the shredder opens. That's good. And this thing should be able to pull it out of here, right? It's coming out of here. So that could work. Then we need two robot arms. What do I need for a robot arm? Aluminum and graphite, right? Do I have aluminum? I will have like all kinds of titanite, but maybe not aluminum. Yeah, the aluminum is a little bit elusive at the moment. We have clay. Not necessarily any aluminum. Or do we have any aluminum here? I doubt it. There would be like glass and all kinds of other stuff, and zinc that I brought from Silva. There's some leftover graphene here. What do I need to actually make? Not that. Yeah, I could make a diamond, but it gives me already diamonds. So I need hydrogen. Hydrogen I don't have on this planet, so I might as well take this away and dump it here. Just a little bit of housekeeping. I mean, graphene is great. I probably will take it to Silva to mix another RTG. Why not, right? Which reminds me, I can put the RTG there. You know, just to fill up that spot. Since I don't have another robot arm. I mean, a second robot arm, I think, will make this extremely cool. Alright, let's see. Let's check for sure how much a robot arm costs us. So, auto arm. It's called an auto arm, by the way. And it's graphite and aluminum. So you know what? Let's get a research item because this guy is empty here. And the batteries seem to be working well. Something that is a little bit weird is the solar panels. I mentioned that before. I still can't get over it. They're dark. Look, if I do like this, now it blinks. The left one blinks, yellow. This one, no such thing. So I don't know if they work or not. Every time I load the game, they get kind of sleepy there a little bit. Let's get some aluminum and some salt so that I can make graphite. So I need one of, oh, I only have one, great. One of these. I only need really one, so let's get some aluminum. Alright, do we have aluminum here? Not in my immediate vicinity. Also, I wanted that, you know, if I can get that glow research item, is that it? No, that's just a regular, but here I do see some aluminum. I just need a little bit. Does my thing turn on? Yep. Not a whole lot of. I mean, I could get more out of. Panic. There's really a lot of aluminum here. I'm looking if there's anything else. I don't want to necessarily kill those poor mushrooms. Oh, that's good enough. No need for killing the mushrooms. I don't know why it was even here, but I do need more. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, we good. I want one of those research items. The glowing one would be really cool. Oh my goodness, there's so much aluminum here. I only need really one for the robot arm, right? And there's my research. No, 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 no. It goes even deeper there. That's actually kind of interesting. Let's go there. I don't think it goes anywhere. So I have the diamond drill mod, or drill mod 3. Let's get some soil from here. Just need to fill up the one canister. The other canister is still where down at the core where the Astroneer is. So you guys see that I'm getting power from my station upstairs. That's good. I still have not taken that little. Is it full? It's full. I think I heard the sound. And these things give like 6,500. So let's try that out. It doesn't. He doesn't jump that high when he's carrying something, which does make sense, I have to say. Isn't that cool? I think that item here, that research item, is almost as cool as the zebra ball. Alright, okay, the zebra ball is cooler, but I mean, come on, it's so shiny. I wonder if it's actually brighter than the zebra ball. In this game, I saw one. And I even think it was on Glacial, if I'm not mistaken. Glacial or the Solo. I forgot what I was doing on the Solo. What was I doing on the Solo? I have a base there, a tiny little base. Look at this thing, it's like amazing, right? Isn't it amazing? Alright, so let's put it in here. And let's check how much it gives. It gives 6,300. I mean, it already started a little bit, so it showed 299. So we need to make this here. Thank you. And then we need to make some graphite. Ooh, 2 graphite. Yeah, why not? No harm in having some extra graphite. Can always make a packager. Actually, I need a packager, right? I do need a packager. If I want to go back and get Astroneer, I need a packager. What are you doing here, printer? Oh, the printer. This printer is so fast. I think it is. They have to adjust it. It's a little bit too fast. So, let's pick up both of those, and then let's make the auto arm. We want a good test, right? We don't want to just like do a little bit. We want to go all out when we test, right? This is not just. We want both arms to be active. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it has to be convincing that that's the way to go. That's the way to do it. Auto arm will be done. Let's take it with us. Work is messaging me, but I'm on break. Oh, I need to prime it with a canister, right? I will have to... Oh no! Did you see what happened? It pulled the printer. It pulled the printer and it ate it. No. So we have to prime it with a canister. That's just how it is. I think I have some resin here. Oh dear Lord. Now I need a printer. Thankfully I have a bunch of compound here. Oh, I can make both of them on my backpack, right? So let's do this real quick. Is there like a hotkey for that? Because I do this thing. Packager, small printer, yes. I just go left and right, and then it does this. Oxygen filter, nope, small canister, yeah. And note to self, you need to position the small canister first. Otherwise, I need more compound. You know what that means, right? It's going to eat the printer again. So, yeah, before activating it, I really should have given it a reason to activate, right? So it has that. Now there's 2. I have no idea if it's going to work. Like 0. Absolutely no idea, right? So that's a new portion. I wonder if I need to put something here. Just in case. I can, of course, put, let's say, the oxygenator here. You know, just keep it occupied. And this here, right? So the back is busy. In the front, we have 2 robot arms. And then this robot arm is going to take the strap from here. Beautiful. Position it there. Beautiful. And then we have Astroneer here. It's full. Look, full of Astroneer. Full green ring, everything. Beautiful. And then we have some extra Astroneer here. And just to show you guys, I don't know how many of those I already finished. A lot. I hope they have like a leaderboard or something. I mean, they don't have to have a leaderboard. It would just be really cool if they had one. Maybe I connected a little bit more here with something like this. I wish it would have more connectors here. That would be nice. I think we are ready. So what we are going to do now is we're going to put this thing on, the soil canister, the medium fluid and soil canister it's called. But the only fluid that I know that goes in here is hydrazine. Other than hydrazine, I don't think there's any fluid. There used to be water a long time ago. I think the game was still in like beta or something like that. Alright, so everything is turned on, I think. I put this here. The small canister will start filling this, and it will create more small canisters. You see how this works? You see? It fills it up. And then this thing will make resin. This auto arm here is primed with resin. And it's going to pick up the resin and give it to the printer, and the printer is going to make small canisters, which those 2 robot arms should pick up. Hopefully it didn't give me any resin. Nothing is happening. Oh, I think I turned the printer off, right? Let's see. And we need to do this as well. Okay, both of them, but this one can't deliver. Only one of them can deliver. I don't know actually. I think it's faster because it has two openings. I mean, step one is it has two openings, and I don't know if it shreds faster. I'm not super sure if it shreds faster. Does this auto arm work? Yes, it positions it here. So now we need to actually start taking it off. So watch this. Super fast, okay? Super fast. We're going to turn this on. We need to do it like this. You see this? It's just printing it on top of each other. This is crazy. This is just crazy. One more, and then the auto arm will stop. Right? It will hang in the air. Yep. And then we send this off. And yesterday we figured out this should have an auto send off button, by the way. Yeah. I mean, why do I have to push the button, right? That's like so much work. So that works great. This soil centrifuge is soil centrifuging. We are out of Astroneer, I think. Hold on, we can fix that. There's the Astroneer. Astroneer you have to buy. There's just no other way. I can't make Astroneer. It's making all these cosmic baubles here. I think it's just printing them on top of each other somehow. This is nuts. This is truly nuts. So this auto arm is basically just emptying this and putting it on that container. That's it. Is this one finished already? I have to wait for the auto arm to stand. Is there something on this thing? Oh yeah, there's presents. Oh, there's presents. There is I wonder what happens if I send the presents off. Maybe nothing. Maybe they'll just come back. And there it goes. No one knows where to. Goes just up there. So yeah, I mean, the idea is it's going to fill that storage platform, or the storage silo. It's just going to fill it all the way up. And then it will wait if the storage silo ever gets full, which I don't think is going to happen. And the slowest thing is going to be the shredder. I'm just checking my inventory if I have like any nonsense in there. You know what, I think I'm going to shred this here as well. I need to compete with those two auto arms. Is it shredding? I think it's shredding. Yeah, that didn't work. Wait, do I have a power problem? It can't be. I have like 4 batteries. You know what? I will shred all this other stuff here. Actually, maybe I will play with these just to show them on the screen. I'm confused because I still see this thing up here. You see it, right? Is it shredding now or not? I'm not super sure what's going on. Maybe it's normal? Maybe I'm just overreacting? So yeah, I mean, scrap is definitely the bottleneck here. We are already out of Astroneer. Oh, I need to send this thing off again. It should have an auto function, right? Just send it off. And if you want to bring me presents, I don't know. Make like a mail station or something where I can get my presents. So this thing is empty. No more. I mean, we have a little bit of Astroneer here, but the container is empty. This seems to be working. Is my solid fuel thruster still there? No, right? Okay, good. All right. What's going on? Are we out of soil? No. This rocket here, not the fastest one. Alright, so the auto arm is going to work here. And we still have soil left. But I think we will be out of Astroneer, unfortunately. So maybe I can go get more Astroneer again this stream. So resource centrifuge is still working actively. I will walk you guys through again. So the top row, we're not using the top row. The top row is for making glass. Right? Everything has been repurposed, but the top row was for making glass. And then this guy here was pulling glass. Right? And it's a little bit different now. I added this thing here, because I needed to separate the scrap from the Astroneer. Right, so you can't just put this medium resource canister on a platform. The resource will come out, but the printer can't use it. Oh, I need to send this off. Right, so this is going off again. No one knows where it's going. So this platform we don't need anymore at the moment. And this is just here to keep the auto arm from depositing anything behind the scrapper. I'm not sure what else I could put there to keep it busy. We have a whole canister of scrap here, but the problem is the Astroneer, right? Because you have to mine the Astroneer. Can't make Astroneer. So this is coming back empty. That's good, because I haven't filled up the bar yet. The next one will fill up the bar. We will just let it use up all the Astroneer here. There's still quite a bit left, like 6 or so. If there is nothing in the back, yeah. I'll check out once the scrap arrives how fast the printer prints. It prints lightning fast. Okay. Like maybe a little bit less than a second. So this is almost out of soil here. And then we need to get more soil, but maybe not today. I know, getting soil is always very adventurous because I managed to fall into caves. So it looks like the large printer is working, the large shredder is working, the extra large shredder to be honest, the extra large shredder is working. I think manufacturing extra large shredder wasn't super difficult. Let's check. I didn't need like nanocarbon alloy or anything like that. So steel and tungsten carbide. Tungsten carbide is relatively tame, right? You just need some carbon and tungsten. I don't even know if you need any. Yeah, you don't need any gas. It's just tungsten carbide. So you just need to have been on a planet that has tungsten, and a planet like this one here that has iron. Are we out of scrap? Do we still have some Astroneer left? Is the platform full? I think this is it. The platform is full. So let's see. And it rolls over, right? So we should start, when it comes back, it should be somewhere here. It rolls over, I think. I tested that. Just checking the stream here real quick if everything is cool. Looks like it. We could use 2 more scrap, but you know, we still don't have enough Astronium. So let's make a packager. Let's package this up and get more Astronium. I usually have 2 soil canisters, but one is down at the core with the Astronium. Let me see, does this show anything yet? Yeah, see? It rolls over. And it comes with presents. So here's the presents that you're getting. You're getting diamond, which is good for making a drill mod 3. You're getting silicone, which is good for making a gas canister. You're getting iron. You're getting titanium. You're getting graphene. Graphene is really cool, because I think to make graphene you need hydrazine, if I'm not mistaken. And aluminum alloy. So all of that stuff is really cool. But unfortunately I don't need any of it, so there's that. Nothing here. Some more silicone. Actually, I think I have... No, I don't have a storage container here for iron. Do we need anything else? Is the things still going here? Doesn't that look cool? Oh man, that looks like so cool. I could just look at it all day. That looks so cool. How far down is it? But not that much, like 1,000. It lasts forever. Alright, let's go down to the core. Woo! Come on, come on, come on, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. He got stuck, I think. Don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Oh, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. As he gets stuck. He's actually floating in mid-air now. Was he floating? I think he was floating, right? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Look, 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 he's just falling. Whirling his... Oh, I can die like that? I can die like that? Look, ouchies. Ouchies. I can die like that? I didn't know. Right? If the gravity is okay, then... I guess, right? Even if there's low gravity and you're like falling from like really high... Where are you going, man? Where are you going, sir? Look, look, look. Oh, okay, now I'm sliding. Come on, come on, faster, 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 faster. There's a hook, but it levels out with regard to the center of gravity. So it's never really super fast where the hook is. Otherwise, I would have built a wall there, because you know me. If there is a way for me to... I can die, right? I'm pretty sure I can die like this. I'm not super sure. But we are not at the bottom yet, where the Astronier is. I think he's not even touching the floor. He's just floating, bumping. Oh, my goodness, my goodness. I'm pretty sure I can die. Now that I had ouchies earlier, I'm pretty sure I can die. Right? Well, nothing this time. Alright, so we know that the Astronium, I made this little tunnel here, which is a shortcut tunnel. And the Astronium is to the right here. And then we have this container here. Beautiful. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I guess the developers are trying their best. You know, this is already a pretty good game. So, not super upset about that. Can I jump up there? Yeah. Yeah, I can jump. Alright, my drill mod is on. There's a spitter somewhere. Oh, maybe I need to go a little bit down now. Maybe I'm too high, right? I don't need this platform anymore. I do need my tether. Oh yeah, work messaged me earlier. I already forgot. It's giving me so much fun. It says there's Astroneer, but lies. Lies. The cake is a lie. What do I do when I run out of Astroneer? That will be really sad, right? I need to find another spot, probably. This is not as fast of Astroneer mining as it used to be here, sir. This is not as fast as it used to be. I need to watch those mushrooms because when I pop them, they explode. There's like a wave. Yeah, this is not looking all that great, to be honest. I don't get the Astroneer sign here anywhere. It's the purple icon, right? Whenever you hover over something and there's a resource, and the resource that it's indicating now is organic. When you wait a little bit, it will actually start printing it. Right? You just need to wait a little bit. Where's this clay? I need clay, man. I need Astroneer. Uh-oh. I wasn't tethered. I wish you could air jump, you know, like double jump. Maybe that would be a little bit too powerful, but it would be certainly cool. Alright, where's my tether pack? There is one here. What is he doing? So I will start collecting the tethers because I will go now to the ground floor. There's no more Astroneer up here. Stop sliding. This guy is like a surfer or something. Surfer dude. I occasionally get a readout of there's Astroneer, but there isn't. So you just make those helper structures, right, to help you mine. Yeah, sorry mushrooms, I think there's some Astroneer there. I'm actually not super sure, to be honest. What's with this guy? This guy is now done. Dunsky. Yeah. There was some Astroneer somewhere else that I found. So let's look for that, maybe. Actually, I want to look more in this wall here. Dunskies with the Astroneer. Okay, I need a tether here. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Did I make this huge hole? I must have. Was this where the mushroom came? Yeah, this is Dunsky here. No more Astroneer here. Even though the indicator showed Astroneer a couple times. All this clay. So alright, so we need to get tethers and all this good stuff and find a new Astroneer source. Something here? Organic. Nothing. Nada. Niente. What's over here? What's over here? What is he doing? I did get a little bit of Astroneer here. Nothing. I don't want to die. I'm falling. Maybe you can't die. That's a possibility. I mean, we can try it out. You know, I don't have to actually do anything special to try it out. You understand what I'm saying here, right? There's nothing special will be required for me to try dyeing. That's just going to happen naturally. You see? Is there anything here? Nope. Nothing special is required for that. What was that? My heart! It was like somewhere in this rock there was... Oh my goodness! Look, I'm rock climbing! I can't believe this with this low gravity. I'm rock climbing. Look, 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 look! I'm like up here somewhere. Alright, let's jump from here and see if I die. It did make a little crunchy sound, but no ouchies. So you would have to fall from really high up. Yeah, but that was totally fun. I've never done this before. I mean, you know, not the try dying. I do that all the time. But the rock climbing, that was really cool. Let's see how much this one is. How much? Okay, here's the Astroneer. I marked it. I accidentally came across it. So I marked it. Can I have a tether here, maybe? Yeah, that works. Then I go to here. Yep. Then I go to here. Not quite. Then I go to here. And then there was Astroneer somewhere here, right? There was the Astroneer. That looks like clay, right? No, crystal. And I even went there like yesterday, right? And it says there's there's Astroneer. See, I even drilled this hole yesterday, so I will need more tether here a little bit. More tether. I thought I was already here, you know. But I need to go sort of like here. So put the last tether here, and then I will drop everything, let's say here. Because I need to, my backpack has to be empty, right? I need to collect Astroneer, you see. Okay. I wonder if there's it says there's Astroneer there too. I wonder if is there Astroneer up there? Maybe I need to make a ramp, actually. All right, let's get rid of this. Okay, good enough. Actually, those two guys are a little bit in the way here. Sort of get rid of them. Yep, bye-bye. Is there Astroneer there? No. It's sort of in this area, right? So the way how I make a ramp, I don't know how you make a ramp. Maybe you can let me know in the comments. I do 2 of those, and then between them, I get sort of like a rampy thing going. See? Like this. Maybe what I will do is there a tether down there? Is this tether connected to me? Or what up here? Yeah, still connected to me. Alright, and then what I try to do is get the Astroneer from like as far up as possible. And then work my way down. It says there's Astroneer, but I don't see any. There's a hole there. Goes through somewhere. Maybe it's sensing the Astroneer down here. Yeah, I think it's sensing the Astroneer back there. So the Astroneer is actually further back. I may need the tether up here. Let's see. Can I grab the tether? Yep. And put it like up here. Perfect. And then I think the Astroneer might be actually a little bit further back. So let's see if I do like this. And then we're going to drill in. But I just want to see if there's more Astroneer back here. I want to get the maximum astronomy. There's actually like some weird caves here. Oh no, that goes to... Yeah, there's some weird caves. Weird. That's why they are weird caves, you know? They're weird. But it does say astronomy, but there's no astronomy here. There's astronomy back there, but there's nothing here. Okay, but then there's like another cave back there? It's kind of like holes in the rock. There's holes. I'm not super sure if I'm at the holes or not. It's kind of dark up here. Oh, maybe like this would be better. Ah, I see you, Astroneer. Yeah. You know, there's no use in the game for astronomy except for this holiday event. And in the past, you used to be able to research astronomy. See, there's like a deep layer there. I want to get all of it. I swear there's like holes there. See, there's a hole. It goes through maybe to the other side or something. Yeah, I need more tethers to go in here a little bit. We're almost full, so let's make like a little ledge here. This is not very ledgy. This is more ledgy. So let's make a little ledge. And then we put this thing here. We unpack it. Then we use it. This, what the heck just happened? Tell me I bounced it with my arm. No. I can't bounce it with my arm, right? My arm is sort of like immaterial. But there was some stuff there that upset me a little bit. It distorted the camera here. Alright, good enough. Now, astronomy in here. If you want to be really frugal, you get 2 of those, and I mean a soil canister, and you start collecting soil. That would be not dumb at all, I feel. Because my soil adventures always require me to do some weird stuff with the rover. That is really strange. Let's try to go in here a little bit. I want to get the maximum astroneum. Is there a way to stop the Astroneer from sliding? You know, when it slides down, the only way that I know is to hop. But is there like a stop sliding now, because I need that button? That surfer dude is way too excited about sliding. He wants to slide all the time. There's nothing here. There's of course a lot of astroneum underneath me, and I'm going to get all of it. All of it. I'm getting false readings that there's astroneum there. There isn't. Where's this piece of weird material? Why can't I go up here? I have the feeling that, what kind of cave is this? This is just, yeah, it's like, it was fully enclosed before I opened it, and there's just nothing in there. It's just a gas bubble, sort of. And there's another one right there. There's like a couple of organic growing in it, and that's it. It's just holes in that thing. That's so crazy. I usually don't dig it at the core, right? You just open the chamber and that's it. Done. Everything else that you do somewhere else where it's not so dangerous. Totally strong. I want to just gradually basically vacuum it all up. That's the idea. without missing any. See, I get false readings. It says there's astronomy, but I never find any. I think it detects nearby astronomy. What was that? What was Boeing? Boeing was this guy. Don't need you. Where do I put you there? Alright, it was kind of cool how it was falling really slowly. So I think 2 more, and then I need to fill the canister again. Alright, that's good. Where's my canister here? Don't go too far. I mean, I could package the research items, but one of those research items is 6,300, 6,500 was, I think, the first one before the stream. And it lasts for a long time. It really lasts for a long time. And I have 153,000, so really at the moment the only use that I have for research is this event, because everything that I want I have already. And this event, I wouldn't even have built a robot arm, to be honest, because to play the game you don't need a robot arm, but you need a robot arm to play with the automation. You need a reason to play with the automation, right? And I think I never would have played with the automation unless this event happened, because I was thinking I can do it fast manually, and that was incorrect. I was really fast, but not as fast as the automation. The automation is really super fast. See, it like says there is something here, but I will drill all the way to like silver. There's nothing here, I guarantee it. There's nothing here. Are we full? One more. Alright. Where is he going? What is he doing? What's happening? What year is it? My friend is calling. What time is it? Oh, I see his name, but I can't see the time. What kind of trick is that? Did you see that? That's a pretty neat trick, man. Ah, it's 6 o'clock. I need to go and do some more work, I think. Now with the epidemic, I just, in the morning I get up, I work, I eat, I work, I play, I work. There's nothing else to do, to be honest. So I'm kind of happy I can do this here. It's also a lot of fun. So I do see that there is astronomy. Astronomy here. I like those big patches of astronomy because it's stream like crazy. See that? Isn't it crazy? Were you able to ever do anything with astronomy? I don't think so. Oh, you were able to research it in the beginning. I don't know if it was part of the game when it was released. If astronomy research was part of it, I think it was. I'm not super sure. In the beginning, you were able to research it. There's all kinds of cool little tricks that you could do, like the scrap trick, where you were able to put a small battery into the scrapper, and the scrapper would start scrapping, and you would pull it out. And then the scrapper just keeps scrapping a battery that doesn't exist. And you get unlimited scrap. You guys can look at like YouTube videos where people had like a huge mountain. I mean, like a mountain of scrap. There was so much scrap, the game was lagging. Oh. Too much. And you know, my luck is that I put this one there and it's full. No. That's good. I'm happy. Now it's full. So what I will do is I can position one on top. So I will farm 2 more. Look at this. This is beautiful, isn't it? I mean, it looks so amazing. Looks really cool. There's one Astroneer. I don't want to miss any. You only get the Astroneer at the core, I think. I mean, maybe there's some other ways. Like close to the core, maybe. What is this thing here? I did not make that hole, I swear. There's like holes already there. It's like Swiss cheese. You know, that is an idea. That you make more planets past the ring, right? When you are in a spaceship, you see that ring. You make more planets, and maybe you need like different technology to get there, right? Maybe you need a different thruster. You need like an iron drive or something cool, right? Because now we have the solid fuel thruster and we have the hydrazine thruster. Maybe you need like a different, like a warp drive or something, right? I mean, probably we can't use warp drive because that might be patented, but something else like a really cool drive, right? And so that would be cool. And then you can visit those planets. And on those planets, there could be like other materials, right? Like stuff, I mean, they still would have like, you know, resin, compound, organic, those kind of things. And maybe even aluminum. But I think at that stage, you can make a trade platform, right? And you just scrap stuff. You build like a little automation like I did for this event. I wish I could take one of those with me. If I would have a packager, I could. Next time we go and get one of those. Isn't that amazing? That is so amazing. Hold on, let me. That's as far out as I can go. It's the plant is really huge and it has like roots and everything. It's so amazing. Check this out. Isn't that cool? And I think there's one just like it down there. See that? Let me see. Can I? No. This is so cool. I mean, I really love it. That is amazing. And that makes the game so cool. Makes me want to play it. But yeah, I mean make more planets behind the ring. Make like a special, you know, drive, an ion drive that you need to get there, right? And so you can go to those planets, and maybe on those planets are like other resources that you can't find here, right? And then if you land the first time on one of those new planets, your stuff here updates. This updates, right? And now all of a sudden you can like see things that you were not able to see, right? And really, honestly, I don't know if this is possible with this engine here, but sort of like the ring of the solar system, right? Could be a zone, right? And so if you travel past the ring, you could travel into another zone. And I would be totally cool if this zone would stop working, right? All the automation that is going on in this zone, if that's on hold, right? Just save it somewhere on disk and then load the new zone and then just animate that zone, right? This way you can add another 7 planets. Right, with like new stuff, new materials, new resources, new stuff to build. I mean, there will still be probably compound and resin, because you need to build a small printer and a medium printer and a large printer. But maybe there's other things that you can produce on those planets, like a caterpillar, something that, or a vacuum rover, that just, it's automated, it just goes out and it vacuums and comes back. You can make like a little garage thing where the vacuum rover docks, or maybe flying things. They don't have to fly super high, right? It's okay if they just fly a little bit. They could hover, right? Flying things. And completely different planets. New stuff. Why stop, right? Why stop innovating? Keep going, this is great. Yeah, of course, the engine has limitations, right? Super clear. No doubt about it, right? The engine has limitations. We are all aware of that, right? You can't animate 7 more planets because this thing will go no longer working, right? It will go no longer working. But you can make sort of like, you go to another solar system, You go to another solar system and it's a little bit different there. Or it's completely different, right? I would love either one, man. Either one would be amazing. Either one would be amazing. So I'm just looking at this guy here, if he's going to steal anything. Probably not. That's all it took. Okay, so what I will do is I will make some more graphene here, because I need to package stuff eventually, right? It's just how it is. I need to package stuff. I mean graphite. Apologies. Don't give it to me, don't give it to me. Just whatever you do, don't give it to me. So the extra large shredder, I feel, is, I mean, it can take 2 items, that's for sure. I don't know if it is faster shredding an item. It might be, I don't know. Let's watch it a little bit. I mean, it feels about the same, but I can't see anything, right? Because there's like dust there. It feels about the same as the small shredder, or the medium shredder here. The medium shredder is sitting there chilling. I don't have a spot for it. What happened? What's going on? Oh, we need more scrap. Okay. All right, we need to do it. Does this work? Oh yeah, it works. What's this? Pew! So cool. So cool. So we have lots of Astroneer here. Making more of this. I think this is really exciting. And to think that I didn't even need the zinc to make switches. That is so cool. Is something waiting for something? No. So it goes here, it prints it there. Don't give it to me, don't give it to me. Whatever you do, don't give it to me. It prints it there, those 2 auto arms pick it up. I'm just checking if the auto arms give me anything. But they seem to be content putting it into the shredder. Yeah, that seems to be working really good. And I remember there was like a pile of those canisters here. The 2 auto arms are really taking care of it well. Is the solar centrifuge going? Yes, it's going. You guys can see it back there. Let's see how they take care of the backlog. You guys can look at my thumbnail from yesterday. There was a pile here. No, I mean the printer prints. I think the printer prints too fast. Right? It's printing it a little bit too fast. But also the 2 auto arms and the large shredder is keeping up with it. There is See, there's this area here where I don't have any cables because it used to be full of those small canisters when I was using the medium shredder here. This guy looks actually really cute. So yeah, there's no more leftover here. You know, I haven't figured out if the printer would print on a platform. This works. I mean, that would be really cool if the printer would print on a platform, but let's say you have a platform like this one here, right? Would it print here, and then once the spot is full, would it like move around? I don't know. Probably not. So yeah, the two auto arms and the extra large shredder, I mean the extra large shredder is really overkill. Right? The medium shredder works just fine. It's slow, but it works. Is this full yet? Okay. I think now it's going to be full. Yeah, I need to send it off. Yeah, so the two auto arms are really keeping up, and the extra large shredder is doing a good job. See, I'm like stuck again here. And we are running, I think, a little bit out of Astroneer, so let's put some Astroneer. So the idea here is the printer cannot print off the medium resource canister, it just won't print. The resource is sticking out and the printer just doesn't take it. So this auto arm can only access this storage silo, and this auto arm can only access this storage silo. We will occasionally put stuff here, but it doesn't matter because the printer can print off of that, so that's fine. Alright, let's stop it here a little bit, because this is enough Astroneer for now. A little production site here. Too long. I mean, the cable is too short or it's too far away. Too bad. Yeah, I mean, the scrapper is... I mean, I don't know if it's the extra large scrapper, shredder, or if it's the two auto arms. But these two auto arms are taking care of business. And of course, the extra large shredder has also two spots. So it can shred two of them. I don't know if the shredding itself is faster. I would have to look it up. Alright, we're coming up to an hour here and I need to do some work. So let's send, maybe wait for this one to be full. Send it off. And then I will stop this stream. And these two items are just there to make sure that the auto arms don't position anything on the platform. I don't know if they can reach that far. There's a possibility they can reach that far. I'm looking at the soil centrifuge. So this first row here is to make glass. Right? Because glass and scrap are both from the soil centrifuge. There used to be an auto arm here. It's now busy over there. And then this auto arm here picks up the glass. You still can see the glass over there. Right? It picks up the glass, so I can make just from soil indefinitely. I can make the star object. But I wanted to try to make baubles. And it looks like this is working fine. Get some base maintenance while I'm waiting. Are we full? We are full. We are full, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, as long as I can, let's stop this one here. I don't know what just happened. I'm not super sure. It picks it from this whole centrifuge. That's pretty funny. I wonder if it can pick stuff up from here. Let's see and wait. But it's really fast, right? Oh no, it can't. It's back. Huh, interesting. No. So what we can do is put this canister, but it will suck it in right away. I don't think it will start. This is so confusing. It's new, right? It's relatively new. So this is as good as gets, scrap-wise. The scrap is all scrap. Man, this extra large shredder is working. It's working good. That was amazing. I mean, good idea that I brought it. Really cool. I could connect it like here maybe, but I don't know. It's not necessary. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. So now both of them are blinking, see? And as soon as I log out, they will be black again. I don't know if they are dark, if that means anything. Is it bad? Is it good? I don't know. I have no idea. I want to load these ones here because eventually we need to go on another solo run. So maybe you guys can see me fail tomorrow on the solo run again. I don't know if I want to continue. I think I will, tomorrow I will continue a little bit more. So this is it. Hey, thank you everyone. Thanks for watching, so cool. Yeah, we had lots of fun today. So let me know if you have like a good way of doing this in the comments. Let me know, okay? All right, everyone.